Hello and hello everyone. My name is Yan. Today I will brief our CEO about Geely and give a clear acquisition recommendation. My talk will have 5 parts. Firstly, a short snapshot of the company. Second, a SWOT analysis with actions. Third, how our simulation can grow market share. Fourth, key social and environmental issues. And finally, my final recommendations. Geely is a global car producer from China. It runs a family of brands: Geely Auto, Lincoln, Zeekr, Proton, and Lotus. So it covers mass to premium customers. First, let's look about the stress part of SWOT analysis. Geely have strong platform and software leverages. The CE platform and the eCross software stack let the brands share parts, reuse code, and refresh models quicker. That means lower unit costs and a quicker time to market. Second, Geely has the flexible product options, with Proton in Malaysia and SKD's assembly in ASEAN, plus partnership in Europe. The company can shift where it builds cars when traffic and logistics change. This makes the profit more resilient. Let's look at the weakness part. The margin in China are under pressure because of a price war. Discounts are higher and the market is heavy. My fix is to move more volume to local assembly outside China and to push higher value software, OTA updates, and substitution button to raise ARPU. Second, poor EV profit is still rising because battery and chips are expensive. My fix is to localize battery and key connection, local renewable power contracts to cut energy cost and carbon, and build a clear recycling and second life plan. For the opportunity part, Asian EV demand is growing from first-time EV buyers and from fleet. Proton Malaysia and potential CKD in Thailand give Geely a fast way to scale. And also, software modernization can lift the margin and smooth circle. Connected service, OTA features, and tiered ADAS options created recurring revenue beyond the vehicle sales. Finally, for the trade part, global EV competition is intense. Fast product cycle and aggressive pricing can hit share and discipline. Policy and trade risk is rising. EU duties on China-made EVs and stricter battery rules on traceability and recycling can add cost and for supply chain changes. The response for us is to stay flexible on sourcing and locations, and to keep compliance and data ready for audit. In our system style simulation, I test the 4 levers in each regional: price, feature bundles, promotion, and ESG. I also compare export various CKD assemble under different traffic and freight assumptions. I only greenlight a move if its delivery at least 1 + 1.5 percentage points of market share and a higher TSR after capex. This test before we speed loop help us avoid mistake in the real world. On social, the EV and software shift need high volatility safety and digital scale. Without training, ramps are slow and quality drops. We use one training playbooks for all plants and CKD sites, and we track coverage and pass rates each month. On environmental, battery and steel drives the most life cycle emissions. The EU battery regulation and traceability, recycling, and the battery passport, CBAM can raise impact cost. Our response is simple: buy one low carbon and recycled materials and build a second life loop plan with our audit partners. This cuts compliance risk and keeps margins safe as we scale. For recommendation part, I recommend a staged conditional deal. Start with a significant minority stake and a ASEAN SKD JV via Proton Malaysia or Thailand to cut trade and logistic risk. Set up to majority only if within 24 to 36 months. First test our meet is 1. Oversee mix and volume scale and as planned. 2. BV margin improve with battery or localization milestones. 3. Subscription and OTA shows higher attract and rising paid conversion. 4. ESG is real, greater than 17% workforce as trade and a very battery circulatory plan, and the traffic explore is clear down. If any test fall, we defer or resize.